Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Richard the Dick Coughlin 666. I don't give a fuck how you are today. I'm not in a good mood today, and that's not me just sort of putting this on. This video could degenerate into a very, very excitable rant, and I make no apologies for it. Today is not a good day to fucking wind me up. If you're someone who is curious to know what my opinion of you is, because you're not sure, and you want to fucking get it out of me, today's your fucking day. I want to respond, however, in this video, to a story that I saw last night. It was sent to me by one person. I saw a video of it on Atheist Media Blog, who I can't believe, actually, they post good videos, and I can't believe they posted this fucking shit. And it was sent to me, and this is a story that I am sat there thinking, this is waiting for some fucking idiotic, paranoid, fucking grey-haired, four-eyed old crap shirt wearing old wrinkly bastard to jump on and use to prove everything he's ever said is right and he's the prophet and we must worship him, when in fact it's just another irrelevant, fucking meaningless, distracting non-story that should not even fucking be the basis of a conversation if you want to actually fucking engage in some meaningful dialogue. It was a story called Muhammad is the UK's #1 baby name. Oh, the excrement was gone. Brown everywhere. It was like a fucking... My room looked like it was sepia. Oh, UK #1 baby name. Saw this posted in a video, and obviously, it's what you... My initial thing is, well, why would a poll about UK baby names be on Atheist Media Blog? Well, it's because, let's face it, obviously the fact that Muhammad is apparently the UK's #1 baby name means that the Islamification draws near. And I'd like to fucking, take this opportunity to say, good, I've worked hard for this, and I'm glad. Now, can we flag down a cab of reality, and take a drive down fucking Rational Boulevard and pull up in a logical car parking space before we all shit our knickers here? This was a story that was bizarrely only reported by one news outlet. Who? CNN. Why the fuck would CNN be doing a story on UK baby names? I've got no problem with CNN in and of itself, but they're a mainstream American news organisation. Most Americans don't even know what fucking that anything exists outside of America. They think it's one country called the rest of the fucking world, and to be honest, we're thinking of going down that road. Why would I fucking sit there and trust them? Why are we not reporting it in this country? It's because they're fucking too scared, isn't it? It's because they're politically correct, isn't it? No! It's because the story is incredibly misleading. For example, the headline, Muhammad is the UK's #1 baby name. It's the UK #1 baby name for boys in 2010. However, CNN, I feel, whilst a respectable news organisation, run by northeastern liberal Jews, is apparently, I would say, not the source I would go to for, when if I wanted to get, statistics based on the UK national consensus. So I thought, where can I go? I know, I'll go to the Office of National Statistics website for the UK. So I did that, and I got this PDF file. I will link to it in the Get on Your Knees and Suck My Dick Off Bitch bar down below. And it's got the result of the test. Now, it's actually 2009 is the result, because obviously they can't do 2010 because you got money over, right? So, we've got 2009, and I'll leave a link. You can open it yourself, obviously. Most of you won't, you fucking lazy bastards. And I would like to, say, Muhammad #1 baby name, really? Well, according to this, the top 10 baby names in the UK for 2009 in the 2010 study were number 10, Daniel, number 9, James, number 8, William, number 7, Charlie, number 6, Thomas, number 7, Joshua, number 4, Alfie, number 3, Harry, number 2, Jack, and number 1, Oliver. Right. Muhammad didn't even appear until number 16. But Richard, doesn't that mean that the CNN people lied? Technically, yes and no. How do you mean? I'll explain. What they did is this is brilliant, is Muhammad actually has several different fucking spellings. There are several ways you can spell it. There's Muhammad, 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 There's a million different ways. And they basically collected all the Mohammeds together, and they put them together and said, it's the number one baby name. Now you might think, well, you're just fucking nitpicking now, ain't you, Richard? Yes and no. But the problem is, it's okay to do that, but you've got to do it with everyone else's fucking name. I'm pretty sure that if you added up John spelt with an H, John spelt without an H, and even Jack's, because Jack is actually a derivative of John, I think we'd outnumber Mohammed. You can even go for, I don't know what we got here, William, Bill, Billy, Liam, Wills, Willie. All of these are fucking names that can be classified as individual names on their own, not just abbreviations, or alterations, or derivatives. You've got James, Jim, Jimmy, Jamie, Jane, right? You've got all the Daniel, Danny, Tom, Thomas, Charlie, Chucky, Charles. All of these fucking names, but let's fucking pretend that every Mohammed, it's all spelt one way and it's the number one baby name. I'm pretty sure all the fucking, very Anglo-Saxon sounding fucking names of all the fucking white babies who are Church of England and who all think Cliff Richard is great, all outnumber the Mohammed quite greatly. But even let's pretend that's not fucking happening. So what? What are we assuming? Why do we assume that just because a baby's called Mohammed, that immediately means he's a Muslim baby or terrorist seed? I'll tell you why. Because I was under the impression that a rational, logical human being would look at it and say, well, a baby technically can't be a religion, even if you label it as one. The same way it can't be a fucking astronaut, it can't be, a particle accelerator. You call it whatever you want. John Paul Dawn, anything you fucking want. It's a fucking baby. We assume first of all that these Mohammeds are all, Muslims or Muslim families. We then assume that all of these Muslim families are immediately going to be, bog-eyed fucking, flag-burning extremists who just want to chop off women's hands and stick fucking dynamite up their ass. And we're obviously going to train this baby in some sort of Al-Qaeda creche, right? But no, because what you'll find is a lot of the next generation tend to be less Islamic, tend to be less religious. And even if they adopt the religion, it tends to be more moderate. We don't have any fucking reason to believe these kids are even going to want to be Muslims. And even if they are, they probably would be they'll probably be British people who are Muslims. Just like my mate Imran Yusuf, who's a stand-up comedy, like Shazia Mirza, like Prince Nazim Hamid, people like fucking that. That aside, let's assume let's assume they're all Muslim. Let's assume basically the Taliban have got own every baby that's fucking called Mohammed. Right, we'll assume that. Right? Let's assume that, right? I'm not terrified of a fucking suicide bomber that's that big, right? How much dynamite can you strap to a baby? Really? Right? None of this fucking... What are you scared of? Right? I'll tell you this why. Because I hate the fact that I have to sit here and watch, idiotic fucking dense-thinking, narrow-minded fucking wanky little fucking turban phobes sit here and go, look, insane Muslim does something. All of you lot, fucking do something about it. It's your fault. Fuck you. I have to sit here and watch this shit. I have to sit here and watch people who are apparently rational freethinkers look at some nutter who does something, who's a Muslim, and then immediately turn to 1.79 billion people who are innocent and have done nothing wrong and say, it's all your fault. Right? Because you're closer. And you look the same, so it's easier, innit? And you're foreign, and your religion's different, right? It's not as fucking flexible as Christianity, because the Bible is obviously, it says at the front, just help yourself. It's a pick and mix. Bollocks is it, right? I have to sit here and watch that. I can fucking live with it. I can deal with it to an extent. I can tolerate it in a way that I don't want to, but I fucking can. But what I am not going to sit here and fucking tolerate for one poxy minute of my fucking life beyond the end of this fucking bastarding video. I refuse. If I see one fucking comment posted by some mindless cunt scratching who seems to fucking think that it's worth living your life in fear of babies, I'm sorry, you can no longer sit there and say Islamophobia is just a made-up word, like every other made-up word, which is all. You're scared of babies. They're babies. They're babies. Babies about a foot tall, 9 pounds, shit themselves, can't walk. Sound like me in my late teens. But no, we have to be scared of... It's not enough that we demonise every single fucking person who calls themselves a Muslim as a big beard and wears a stupid fucking hat every fucking Saturday night. No, we have to sit in now and start getting paranoid of fucking babies. They're babies! Right, if you are scared of babies called Mohammed, the terrorists have won. Wave your white flag and surrender. You fucking stupid little wankers. You sit there and you fucking rag on people like me. You're the differences between me and you. I'm not fucking scared of these people. I'm not facilitating them. I'm not fucking letting them win. I'm sitting here going, I'm not fucking scared of you. Right? You lot are fucking scared. And don't say you're not, because you can't sit there and assume that 1.7 billion people are fucking terrorists and not be fucking scared. Right? You are shitting yourself, and when you do that, you let them win. If you're scared of babies, go to your kitchen, sit in front of the sink, open a fucking cupboard, and drink everything you can fucking find quickly before you pass out. It's a great game, right? And you always win. Or you got to sit here for fucking... This year has been the year of the bullshit fucking Muslim debate. The insane paranoid fucking... 6 months on a fucking mosque that was apparently a big phallus with a cunting turban on it called the Osama bin Laden Recruitment Centre, where they just fucking had rooms to beat your wife and fucking punch children. No, it's a basketball court with a creche and a fucking daycare centre, and there's a room you can pray in it. Oh, it's on the top of the building so you can look down. Yeah, fuck off. If they put it on the bottom, you'd say it so when they blow it up, it will fall down properly. Right? We had fucking 6 months on this shit because of fucking wriggly old fucking wanky codgers like Tom Dell who are just living in fear of the fact that their life is in its autumn and winter years and the world's changing and they don't fucking like it. They want to go back to the good old days when you were young and your dick still fucking worked. We spent 2.5, 3, 4 months on the Burn a Quran Day, which was interesting to see all the people who called me an Islamic sympathiser going up to fucking people like Terry Jones, you know, who's a borderline fucking Nazi and going, yeah, Terry, I support you, Terry. Of course you fucking do, right? Because you're a moron. Yeah, there are more than 2 sides to a fucking argument, right? Want to miss it? There's one side, there's the other. Fuck the pair of you, I'm over here. There you go. It's fucking easy. Right, we spent how long did we spend on, what else was there? Draw Mohammed Day, the epic day which will go down in history, probably as a day when something on the internet happened with some people doing something, presumably of some importance to someone, but not at all. Right? Fucking... Yeah, great, let's fucking criticise a religious group for having the moderates who apparently, you know, are sheltering extremists. And they are turning a blind eye to extremists, and they're forming alliances with convenience with extremists. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a big day where we organise a day where we all draw Mohammed. And what we're going to do is we're going to ignore and turn a blind eye to the fucking right-wing Nazi fascist EDL National Front BNP fucktards who come along just to be a racist free for a day pass or something. And we're going to turn a blind eye to them because you want to increase your numbers. So you form an alliance of convenience with those extremists and you don't fucking acknowledge them because it suits your cause. Yeah, that was a great idea, wasn't it? And now we've got Barack Obama's a Muslim. We spent about fucking how many months on that shit? And now we've got Mohammed baby names. I am at the end of my fucking tether with this. But you're just too scared to talk about Islam. We've done fuck all but talk about Islam all fucking year. We haven't talked about anything that's fucking relevant. All we've talked about is the stupid, meaningless shit that the fucking media and the fucking everyone else is sensationalising, blows out of proportion to keep your minds away from the fucking geezer with the crucifix in his fucking hand who's walking into the fucking Senate making decisions on your fucking freedom, which he could take away like that, and he thinks the universe is a fortnight old and that dinosaurs exist still. You know, this is the fucking world you're living in. Do not even fucking bother trying to fucking debate me on this today, because it's not fucking happening. I'm sick of all of you mindless, wanky little twats who do not fucking see that you are the problem. You are the fucking... You scare me. I'm not scared of babies called Mohammed. I'm scared of people who think they need to be scared. If we said to all the people, you know the people who named their baby Mohammed, we said, could you call him John as of tomorrow? Would that be okay? No, because it's a fucking name. It's irrelevant, isn't it? It's a meaningless fucking part of it. He'd still be the same person. And you can't judge him or anyone else. And if you do, you're now condemning a baby. You're no better than a fucking Christian or any other religious person who thinks that babies are going to hell unless they get baptized. Fuck you. I hope you all fucking fucking rot in hell if there is one, and I'll see you there on the way down. Richard the Dick Coughlin, 616. Good night, may God bless, and grow the fuck up. Oh, babies, babies.